here with TJ Zizzo, top fuel driver for Peak Motor Oil, who happens to be a loco driver from Lincolnshire, Illinois. TJ, I understand you started racing at the age of 16. So tell me a little bit where you went from 16 to now.
I'll tell you, I have been blessed. When I was 16, I was able to drive a top alcohol dragster. Where in the world does a 16-year-old get the idea that he's going to race a top alcohol dragster that early in life? I was blessed with that opportunity. And the reason I got that opportunity was because of my parents. My mom and dad campaigned a top alcohol dragster since I was 5 years old. I worked on that car every weekend at the shop, at the races, and it gave me the opportunity. My dad and mom gave me that opportunity to drive that car at a very young age. And let me tell you, there were some people out there that asked my dad, why in the world are you putting your kid in there at 16 years old? But my dad knew my work ethic. He knew I did good in school. I kept my grades up, and he knew I could handle it. So he put me in the car about 1 week after I turned 16. I didn't even know how to drive a manual transmission car at that time.
Tony Zizzo, owner of Zizzo Racing, and he's not only the owner, he's the father of the driver, TJ Zizzo. Tony, how long have you been doing this?
If I had to guess, it's probably about 30 years. Right there. At least 30 years, that I can remember.
Now, does that cover more racing as well?
Yeah, we started the whole operation when a Zizzo family racer. I was an initial driver, TJ was about 6 years old. When he became about 16, he was in a car. So he's been driving since he was 16.
It takes a lot to be out here. A lot of time, a lot of money out. Who's helping you out here?
Money? You think it takes money to do this? Yeah, we've got a lot of help from the Peak 83 people, Peak Oil this year. Based out of Northbrook, Illinois, so they're basically our neighbor. We got Bicyc, marketing agency, helping us this weekend. So between the two of them, we got us to where we are today. Hopefully we'll qualify well and stick to the weekend.
And I see you like to get fans a little bit.
I am pretty active in this race car as far as mechanics goes. They gave me the job of working on blowers on the car, or the supercharger. I used to be the cylinder guy, but they threw me out of that job because I wasn't able to torque the head to 170 pounds. So now they got me on the supercharger, which is a little bit easier. You know the best part about working on superchargers? I'm next to the fan. So it's a lot cooler over here.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you allowing us to be here at the today. It's a great time. A lot of noise, a lot of nitro methane. It's a great experience.
It's always a pleasure to see you guys here. I look forward to being here at Joliet because it's our home track and you guys are here all the time for us, and I appreciate everything you do for us.
Thank you.
This is Tony Zizzo, and you're watching ARS-TV. I don't know what being shot
Zorno car.
There's definitely a fuel leak, and I don't know why. We're checking it out right now, but we can't let it run like that.
No,
they would have let us, but I'm not going.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
We're gonna hurt something, or we're gonna break the motor, or
We
hurt
got
the
two
driver.
qualifiers tomorrow still, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Talk about getting your hands dirty. I see you pitching in here even.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, after the car comes back for the run, it is our job as a team to get this thing completely torn apart to make sure that we don't have to do extra work. So if I could jump in for 10 minutes of time and help these guys out, that's what I'm going to do. And it's been fun. It took a lot. Peak Motor Oil asked me 4 years ago, TJ, can you hire someone to take your spot on the race car so you could spend more time with the fans and with the media? And it took a lot for me because I really, really enjoy working on the car. You gotta remember, I work at a body shop, I sand bondo all day, paint cars, and I get to be able to do this and at such a high level, at the professional level. I mean, to be able to drive a top fuel car is something I didn't even dream of. I never, ever dreamt of that in my entire life.
I'm kind of curious, what actually got you to this point?
You know, I remember distinctly that day talking to my dad in the shop, the sun was shining, and I was like, I don't know if I want to eat connecting rods the rest of my life. We really need to take this to the next level, or just quit. We found a great marketing partner in Champion Packaging. Local guy, one of our team members back then, it was his buddy. So that was our first marketing partner ever. And here we are. You know, I mean, 8 years later from that point, with a great marketing partner in Peak Oil, Peak Antifreeze, they make Peak Electronics. I mean, it just goes on. And we've been with them for 8 years now, which is amazing. You know, and then all the other local marketing partners we have in our neighborhood, Indac, Bud's Custom Motorcycle, Mysix, a brand new one for this weekend. They are a marketing partner, and they're also marketing us. It's fantastic. You know, Herculine or Bedliners, all that stuff. I could go on and on and on. But that's what gets us to this point, is what I'm getting to. It takes dollars. Remember, I'm not a wealthy guy. I don't have any money. I drive a beater Honda. You know, all that stuff. But when we come to the racetrack, we want to look as professional as everyone else.
I appreciate you sharing your history. It's exciting. We're excited for you. You know, you're a local guy. We're always rooting for you. And we only wish you the best.
Well, thank you very much, and I appreciate being on your show. I appreciate you guys taking the time, because without media, without fans, this sport doesn't exist. NHRA Championship Jag Racing, essentially sponsored by Full Throttle, doesn't exist. And that's what I love. I love this sport because I get to go out to the ropes, sign autographs, hang out, and enjoy it. You know, regardless of what happens on the racetrack, I'm still enjoying what I'm doing.
Well, that's the most important thing.
You got it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hello, this is TJ Zizzo, driver of the Peak Motor Oil Top Fuel Dragster, and you are watching ARS-TV.